Greetings and salutations to you all, ladies and gents. Klo0ga welcoming you back to some more Grim Dawn Ultimate Update thingamabob video things. I haven't figured out exactly what to call these. Anyway, thank you as always for stopping in. Hopefully you have caught the live stream adventure video preceding this update. It will be out just now as the time of this recording. If not, link to playlist is down below for episode 3, of course. We had a bit of a tough time of it on the stream, unfortunately. It seems Twitch was crapping out at the time. It died after about an hour or so. So I'm pretty much trying to pick up exactly where the stream died so we can continue on for a little bit together. For anyone who's wondering, yes, I've decided to carry on with the Bleeding Conjurer in this series rather than trying to make poor old Prosper carry on. I think it's time for him to hang up his swords and take it easy for now. Some great suggestions, particularly from Dane the Legend, I believe, with regards to how to tweak that build. But I think I'm just going to let bygones be bygones on that one, rather than completely hack the build to pieces. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, he'll just chill. He'll chill for now. Maybe I'll muck around with that off camera, but it's time for Prosper to rest. Instead, Clarence takes his place. The young go-getter, the young fiend, the bleeding maniac. Here we go. Now, if anyone hasn't watched the whole stream, or any of the stream, understandably so, because it's a long video, I've pretty much steamrolled Act 2 up until now. It's gone really well. I ran into some nasty freaking heroes at one point in time. Yeah, those, the ancient shambler heroes you can find. I got 3 of them at once, and you know what they're like. If you've played any amount of Grim Dawn before, their nukes, their rock stun nukes are very, very annoying and painful to deal with. And I copped it pretty hard, but I did manage to kill them. What else did we do? Do we do anything else? No, Hellion the Rat, you know, we've done all of the, we have done, rather, all of the Arcovian foothills area and 4 hills and all that sort of stuff with relative ease. There hasn't been anything too scary right now. We've reached level 77. It's worth noting, I was playing over this Invocation of Chaos skill. I found some cool items for another build I'm working on, which hopefully I'll have some updates for you soon. But the items are all the same since last time. Nothing really has changed. Level 77, so I've been investing more in Blood of Dreeg, got that up to 10 out of 16. Another point in Doombolt, and I'll probably work maybe on finishing Storm Totem too. We shall see. But I also wanted to do this update together because here we go, Mr. Darius Cronley himself. This will be fun. Let's just try kill his ether crystals from a distance first. Can I get a... No, I'm not going to get one. I was hoping for a thing to trigger. A Falcon Swoop. There we go. Much easier. Is he active? No, he's waiting for me to talk to him. Cool. Not getting swamped. Very nice. Alright, here we go. Blah, blah, blah. Where's Elsa? We'll find out. You monster, this ends now. This will be fun. I have no idea what to expect. Like, whether he's going to be much more scaled up. Now, the good thing is, because of the crowd control of this build, I'm not too scared of his unstable ether crystal formations. Needless to say, I'll want to kill them pretty quickly, but nevertheless, they shouldn't be too daunting. If anything, based on the construct of this build, they'll be helpful to a certain extent, because I can hit him with bloody freaking Devouring Swarm. Use your words, Klo0ga. I can hit him with Devouring Swarm, and then they're going to give Falcon Swoop a better chance of activating. I may have just hit him for 41k. I'm going to have to check the stats after this. But man, this is just easy mode. This build is a combination of being able to kite indefinitely, plus crazy amounts of DPS and crowd control. This build is just tasty. I can't get over it. It's no secret, guys, that I wanted to use Clarence moving forward with this series. He's so much more interesting as a build, more powerful as a build than Prosper as well. He just ticks so many more boxes that I couldn't not carry on with him, basically. Now, checking the stats. Did I? Yes, I did. Damage dealt 46.9k. Boom. Crispy. Awesome sauce. Alright, come on. Purple. Beastcaller's Cowl. That could also be for my pet build that I'm working on. It's all very, very pet focused, this item. Call of the Beast granted by item. Release the bestial roar inspiring your minions. Yeah, that could be cool. I may as well learn it. Fantastic. So yeah, that was cruisy, dudes. Like, that was not daunting at all. This build's turning out really great. I'm so stoked. Oh my god. Sweet. Alright, now we'll carry on through this last bit of the dungeon and get the teleporter. And go from there. So look, I think this build's probably... It's really nearing completion. I'm just sort of maxing out skills and hoping for slightly better gear, but I'm pretty happy with most of my gear right now. If anyone has further suggestions, the parts I'm wondering about is a new helm or hat of some sort. This one's okay. Imperial Cask or Vicious Barbs gives me decent bleeding damage. Some other defensive stuff, not bad. Desecrated Treads, they're okay. 41% vitality damage is nice considering we are doing a decent amount of that, and the 11% all damage, but they can probably go. Maybe some new rings, but besides that, everything's pretty solid. Boneweave leggings are nasty and do lots of good stuff for us. The Sigil of Consumption is actually really handy. Fiend Scale Jacket's really gross and does a bunch of good stuff. The Wild Blood set, of course, is staying. Touch of the Everliving Grove, sorry, gives us some nice defensive stuff. Elemental resistances, and the skill Healing Winds is really nice. It's like a triggered... is it 10% on attack? Yeah, 10% chance on attack to heal us for 2% plus 1200 health. It's only a 6-second skill recharge. It's really nice. So the build is pretty damn polished right now. Yeah, new hat is probably gonna... New hat and maybe new rings is what we need at this point in time. Even my necklace, it's only a blue, but it's Lapis Manticora. 5% crit damage, a bunch of bleeding damage, offensive ability, pierce resistance, plus 2 to feral hunger, and Manticore's Bite, 100% chance on critical attack. Lash out at your foes, inflicting grievous wounds. 5.5k bleeding damage over 3 seconds, and petrify target for 1.5 seconds. Holy smokes. Oh, also I got reviewed with the Rovers, so I've got a whole bunch of new augments on some of my stuff. Some pierce and cold damage. My rings now have this movement speed, plus armor, plus slow resistance, crispiness. We're looking pretty good, dudes. Pretty freaking good. Alright, awesome. So, I'm going to pick up this portal, because this will be a great chance to pick up on the next live stream. Which you guys should make sure... In all my videos is a link to my Twitch panel, of course. My Twitch page, whatever you call that thing. Twitch.tv/Klo0ga. For anyone who knows my multiplayer series with Steve, where I spam that constantly. This will be a great place to pick up, so that's perfect. Bam. And now we got to go back to Devil's Crossing. Hand this quest on in. Hopefully we'll get a buttload of experience. Come on, fool. It is finished. That is a buttload of experience. And now we just calm down, alright? Now we speak to Barnabas. And yeah, that's it. Maybe I'll go kill a few more things with you guys so you can see how the build's tracking along. But everything is doing really well. It's such a great combination of triggered skills and obviously casted skills. Like that Lapis Manticora skill is really cool. And as well as that, I've got Tip the Scales, which is triggering, you know, attack damage converted to health with 1.2k vitality damage and 240 energy leech over 2 seconds. Like, it's just... And that's what? 10% chance on attack or something? I can't even freaking remember. 20% chance when hit. There's just so many things going on. Even the Sigil of Consumption on the pants. It's really handy, believe it or not. It's not really that relevant to the build, but it works really well. So, I mean, I'll show you. We'll kill some more big packs together. Just a couple, you know. Because I don't want to completely rip you guys off with this video. I only do like a very small amount. Because the live stream didn't go for that long. If you do want to see me just running around killing stuff and talking crap, the live stream's really good for that. But you know, I know I don't know this for a fact, because you know, my channel's not massive just yet. But I know, well, I keep using the wrong lingo. I feel that a lot of you guys would enjoy these shorter form videos rather than watching a 2-hour live stream to figure out what's going on, and keeping up with the build. So that's why I'm trying to do these shorter form videos and pack some action into them. There you go. I mean, you can see it with everything triggering off. I mean, the build just works in such synergy, such sing-song. Yeah, you can have your iron. You get experience for this, so let's send them back. They're down on their luck. I feel bad for them. So let's send them on their way. Ooh, hello, Skeletal Gargantuan. I really like the layout of this new bit, by the way. It's really cool. I really, really like what they've done with Act 2 in terms of the new layout. It's so much more interesting than what it was. It's a lot more confusing in some ways. Perhaps that's just because I'm not used to it, I don't know. I'd maybe just be out of the loop with all the layout and all that sort of stuff. But I really do enjoy it. It's really fresh and nice, and it's just cool, man. So there you go. This is how the build's working. You probably can't even see some of the stuff triggering off. Like, I often miss the Lapis Manticora triggered skill. I can't really see what's going on because there's so many other things triggering. But it's there, and you'll see the little vitality bloop when to the tip the scale skill goes off when I get hit by other things. But again, it's such a mess in there, but they're happening. Rest assured they're happening. And we crit pretty often. The catch with all the critical hits, right, is that they usually die because of the critical hits. So Lapis Manticora often doesn't get a chance to do things. But against bosses, for example, if we crit them, that'd be really worthwhile. I was just going to check, because our offensive ability isn't through the roof right now. 1758, still a 12.2% chance to crit. Our defensive ability is starting to wane a little bit. But the good thing is, we're not really ever in the direct line of fire, unless I do something really stupid and get myself in the line of fire. Needless to say, I'll want to crank that up a little bit more, try and make us on the safe side. But we're actually earning a lot of defense insofar as that we got a lot of attack damage converted to health, and not a lot, but enough, you know, between all the skills that we've got going on right now, so it's all working out really well. Hey, level 78, nice. Beautiful, beautiful. And I'll tell you what, we'll wrap it up by doing this cave together. And yeah, so skills wise, Doom Bolt, I feel like I want to do this thing. I want to maybe put, I'm going to get 1% more health for that. Doesn't seem that worth it. Let's go and put more in Storm Totem with the Corrupted Storm, because we're doing good vitality damage. I think that's worth it. So here we go, Swarming Hive. I say we'll do this together because there is actually definitely a boss in here. One of the evil pants, super duper ultra. The queens, the high queens, I think they're called. Purple writing instead of orange writing as the hero text, essentially. Great words, Klo0ga. You dead. Oh, there she is. Well, Ulraparax. I can't say that, for God's sake, game. The Hive Matriarch. Okay, the other one was the High Queen. One of the other, earlier in Act 2, one of the other caves like this that you come across, or hives, I should say, I suppose. But there you go, look, even against bosses, I mean, this is pretty good. You could almost get away with ditching Doombolt, because everything else does such good damage, but Doombolt's handy in a pinch. If you're one-on-one and your stuff's just not triggering. Bunch of Royal Jelly. Bloodthirsty Exalted Butcher. Butcher, never mind. Arcane Lens. Meh. And also Fuss. Is there a one-shot chest in here? I feel like there's supposed to be. I don't actually remember, though. Bam. Maybe not. Maybe... Oh, there it is. No, I was right. Haha! Oh, baby. Come on, give us the loot. Give us the loot. Purple, come on, fool. Empowered Blade, nah, that's crap. I didn't want to mention as well, guys, I've got a lot of purples in my run so far. I think I put them away in storage for the most part, but I've had probably 5 or 6 legendary drops today, in that sort of ballpark. You'll see on the stream, it may be less than that, I could be lying, but I definitely have had a good few for a particularly short run. I've only been playing for an hour and a half or so, all up today, and that's a lot of legendaries. But there you go. I'm not going to progress any further because then I want to go all the way to the next Rift Gate, and I want to do that on stream with you guys. So, as always, I hope you did enjoy this Ultimate Update video. Please do remember to leave any likes down below, or any comments or questions or suggestions you may have for the future of this Let's Play video thingamabob. Follow the Twitch channel if you want to catch the stream, and I hope to see you next time. My name is Klo0ga, and you have a great day.